It is a celebration of innovation, excellence, and our unwavering commitment to deliver the best driving experience to our customer. And with that, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed guest, Shri Rupin Sharma, DGP Nagaland, who have joined us here today. So thank you again for being here with us. Let's enjoy the journey ahead together and make this launch a memorable one. So let us begin this special occasion by invoking the blessings of the Almighty. I now invite our dealer principal to kindly lead us in the invocation.
As such, we have won so many awards and so many trophies. Some are Best Award from national level, all India basis, and many awards from Northeast India. The whole credit goes to our staff. Every morning we used to have chapel in our showroom, as well as the Nexa showroom and service center at Peck Road, BSFK. And I consider myself to be self-made pastor in the Seyie Auto. We treat our business as our mission, the ministry of the Lord Almighty God. Our 300 staff are our partner in the Seyie Auto for their lifetime if they are happy. But that's not the idea. They are expected to learn successful business habits and characters. Then they will set up their own business establishment so that artificial intelligence empowered robot will not defeat them, but they will be able to master the robot that to help them. We all know that most of all the industries and jobs are being taken by robots. But robot cannot do self-enterprise, and robot can never take independent decision. Robot is only your good servant. They are very, very honest. They won't cheat, steal, or they don't need sleeping time. They don't need lunch break or coffee break, and so on. Our aim is to learn successful business habits, characters, master robots by doing self-enterprise, and to promote self-enterprise and solve the unemployment problem. Let's have a short prayer. O Lord is power, glory, majesty, and splendor. We thank you, Lord.
That stands for victory, style, and performance. This new innovation reflects our commitment to constantly evolve and to offer vehicles that truly connect with the people who drive them. And now to tell us more about the vision behind Victoris and what truly makes it special, I would now like to invite Mr. Joshua, our in-house trainer, to bring life to this model. You may take the stage.
This Maruti Suzuki Victoris. So let me just highlight some few features which are first in the segment and also for the first time for the Maruti Suzuki. So as you can see, we have lots of features around here, but I'll just be highlighting high 5 features which are in Victoris. So firstly, we have in-car experience. That is, we have Infinity Premium 8-speaker sound system with center speaker and subwoofer. That is a very new thing for the Maruti Suzuki. And also it comes with Dolby Atmos surround sounds. And with this Dolby Atmos surround sound, you can, every time you drive the car, you will feel that you're more like in a theater, because it will give you a premium sound quality and also from all sides of the corner, because we have 8 speakers on it. And here it comes with 64 ambient color, which you can change according to your mood or according to the music that you are listening. And also we have here Smart Play Pro X 25.65 centimeter HD touchscreen, which gives a HD quality in viewing your and entertaining at the same time. And here it comes with Alexa built-in with auto voice artificial intelligence and 35 apps inbuilt in the infotainment. So with the Alexa, you can command your car to open the sunroof, to start the engine, to even to open the sunroof and all. And also, like I said, the engines can be shut on or off, and also you can control entire car. You can even control the headlights, the hazard lights, whatever. It's like a little robot on these features. And also we have connected service powered by the new gen, that comes with 60 features, and also has which can be like, you can command, like I said, 60 features, it also comes with the ADAS level 2 features. And here we have multi-informational display with 26.3 centimeter. As of now, this is the largest digital cluster in the Maruti Suzuki. Here we have the comfort and convenience. It comes with a smart power tailgate with gesture control. So in times of when you have a heavy shopping and your hands are full, you can just, with your foot, you can just slide it and then it will automatically open the boot lid. And also with just a press of a button, you can close it. And here we have ventilated front seat, and also comes with an 8-power driver's seat for a comfortable journey. Secondly, we have all-round safety. That is the ADAS level 2 with features up to 10 features that we have adaptive cruise control. So while you are on a highway, if you press that adaptive cruise control, you can drive easily and it will control the speed automatically. It will increase. If you want to increase, you can just press a button and then it will increase. And if you want to decrease the speed, you can slow the pace by just clicking the minus button. And also, ADAS level 2 has so much safety features that this car will automatically lead you to safer places and also take you to safer places. And then, while if you are not in a, suppose like you're not in a focused driving, so in case there's a car in front of you, if you have not noticed that car, this feature will automatically notice it, and if it's need to brake, it will automatically brake. Instead of you pressing the pedal or gear, whatever, the brakes, you don't have to do anything, it will automatically brake itself. And here it comes with 6 airbags, which is standard. So that means that from the base model to top model, you will be having 6 airbags, which is front, side, and curtain. And also comes with an all-wheel disc brakes. So this also comes with from the base variant to top variant. And thirdly, we have sleek and modern design. So that is bowl-cut LED DR rails and headlamps, segment rear LED tail lamps with aesthetic 3-layered stitch dashboard. So with as you can see here, we have almost everything is LED. So that LED, what it does is that you can save more energy and gives a better mileage, because this car is not just run by an engine, or it also run by the motor. So that is with the help of the smart battery, and also you can totally use it with an EV. So on the last we have smart powertrains that comes with strong hybrid ECVT, which is electronic continuously variable transmission, so that is automatic. And also we have all-terrain, all-grip, that is four-wheel drive. And also it comes with all new underbodies as CNG. So this is a very new for the Maruti Suzuki. They have launched with this all new underbody as CNG. You don't have to compromise any on the boot space. Thank you. For now, we will watch a short video of the Victoris.
Presenting the Maruti Suzuki Victoris for your all.
Very competitive these days, be it Maruti Suzuki, Tata, Hyundai, or Kia, whatever, which company is it. So I wish to know some basic advantages, like in the case of Victoris, we'll be competing with Creta or maybe Kia Seltos. Can you highlight some benefits?
Okay, that's a very good question. See, what I can easily say is that we are offering smart hybrid and strong hybrid, which the Creta and Kia Seltos does not offer. So what smart hybrid does is that with the help of a battery, it will help you give a better mileage. So comparing to Creta and Kia Seltos, they are all three of them are 1.5 liter engine, and also, but Kia and Hyundai does not provide smart hybrid or strong hybrid, but we are providing. And on the strong hybrid variant, you can change into EV mode. So which is without the help of the engine, you can directly use it fully electrically. So that, I think that is fair enough. Any more?
So this Maruti Suzuki Victoris, does it offers only two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive as well?
Okay, like I said earlier, the Victoris offers four-wheel drive.
Thank you.
Of Grand Vitara and Victoris, and what are the advantages if there are? So,
okay. Yes, like you said, Grand hybrid engine or hybrid system are not new for this Maruti Suzuki. Yes, it has been implemented years ago. But we are like, see, Maruti Victoris and Grand Vitara are a different platform. Grand Vitara is from Nexa and Victoris is from Arena. So it's just that engines are same. There is no like differences, and even the mileage are very similar. But Victoris it gives up to 28.82 mileage on the strong hybrid, which is the best as of now in all the other brands. Just comparing with Mahindra, Tata, and Hyundai, Kia, Toyota, yeah. So yes, not much difference on the Grand Vitara and Victoris.
That's all. Give a big round of applause.
Very old, in fact, like when I was a student. In 1987 to 89, I was doing my MBA from Himachal University, and I did my 4 months management training with Maruti Suzuki. So this was, I think think 88, 89, and winters. So I have had the opportunity to look at the systems and processes, the degree of automation, the degree of sort of indigenization of products, and their plans in Maruti Udyog right from 1987. And I don't know how many of you have actually visited Maruti Udyog, and even if you have visited, maybe you may not have visited for a long period. 3 months is quite a long period. Maybe like 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, but 3 months is a very, very long period. That was my first experience into the corporate world, and there are lessons that I learned from Maruti Udyog even in 1987, 88, 89, which I remember even now. You know, this is how corporate culture works, how it thrives, how innovation is important, how to be a conduce and save money in the corporate world. Actually, they save money in corporate world. That is how they are able to make profits. How to make best use of resources. How to build up teamwork. It was absolutely a new world altogether. You know, a lot of Indian companies after that have adopted those sort of, we call it Japanese principles, but we were lucky that we got these Japanese people coming to India through Maruti Suzuki in say 80s. So we got initiated into the Japanese professionalism in 80s. Although 80s was also quite late, but it is quite early as compared to many other countries. So, you know, small things which I feel have started happening in the government offices, in the government culture, only in the past 7, 8 years, 9 years. Sometimes as recent as, say, 5 months ago, started happening in Maruti Udyog in 87, 89. 87 to 89 is what I saw. So it must have started happening, say, maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years back. I'll just narrate a couple of examples. One of them was the open office spaces, the modular offices and the open office spaces. We Indians are so attached to my office, my room, my space, my seat and all, that we cannot think of office spaces which are open, where people sit in a hall which is like 3 times the size of this hall. The boss sits on one side, his deputies sit on the other side, and all their branches are in front of each other. All of it was automated. Those dot matrix printers and the old computers, they were there. But it makes life so easy. It makes interaction between people so easy. It makes problem solving so easy. It makes interaction between people in a division so easy. You know, you can just walk across, meet anyone, do your work, come back, rather than having to knock at the door, go into the room, seek an appointment and anything. He's sitting there, you just go, if he's free, you just go there and meet him. If there is any secret meeting or any specific meeting with a client or with anyone, they just have, say, 2 rooms in the entire hall, which is twice the size of this hall. 3 rooms for specific professional meetings, then rest all the meetings take place across the table. These are very good lessons to learn. Then another thing that I learned was, I mentioned this because last month I have gone twice to the Ministry of Home Affairs in Delhi. They have come up with a new office in Delhi, New Delhi, which is called Kartavya Bhavan. And Kartavya Bhavan in 2000, 25 September. I think they inaugurated sometime in May. In 2025, I saw the open office system. So you see, it is almost 30 years or maybe 40 years difference that the Japanese started all this. Then another good thing that I saw was they have a system of tea and lunch breaks, which are like community food, basically. So it is subsidized food. They have a fixed time for tea, lunch and coffee. So everybody has tea at the same time in that hall. They bring tea on a trolley with self-dispensable, those dispensable cups, and only one person carries that. He goes from table to table, or there are 2-3 people for the entire hall. You go there, take your coffee, have a chat with others, go back to your seat. The tea finishes in 15 minutes. Rather than like in government offices where one person will start tea at 10 o'clock, one at 10:15, the other at 10:30, the other at 11 o'clock. And by the time the last person has finishes tea, the first person is gone from office. So that advantage that everybody is having tea at the same time, it helps. So it was twice a day. I think they have started offices at 9 o'clock, so the first break was say 10:45 to 11, and evening say 3:30 to 3:45. Same was the case with lunch. They have a big hall. Everybody goes for lunch at the same time. So again, the same advantage that it is not that different people are going for lunch at different times. Everybody goes at the same time, come back at the same time. They save a lot of money. Actually, if you look at it practically, you save a lot of money and resources by having lunch and tea at the same time. The amount of money that you are spending on tea for say a staff of say 300, 400, and which you will be wasting if all of them have tea and lunch at the different times, will be more by way of savings. You know, because every time there is a customer and someone, the customer is gone. But if everybody is doing it at the same time, whoever is the customer, he just has to wait for that 15-minute period. And everybody knows that 15-minute period don't go there. You know, so there are a lot of advantages of these systems. Another system I saw was a system of leaves. So normally in all government or business establishments, I think it will be the case in all establishments, people keep saving their leave till the end of the year. Okay, so you don't take leave in January or February or March, because if you need it towards the end of the year, then what will you do if you have exhausted your leave? So you keep saving your leave to the end of the year, or say in Nagaland you will save it till Christmas, and then you have 12 days leave and you take Christmas and you get say 25 days leave. So the Japanese, they realized that everybody does like this. So what they did was, January chutti role to, if you take leave in January, they will give you 100 rupees incentive. But if you don't take leave in December, for every leave they will give you 100 days, like 100 rupees extra. So people don't go on leave in that month also. You know, see that these are small tricks of the trade, small things that you learn while on the job, how to make things efficient, how to make things better. I'm sure I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas when Christmas comes, but if you were to give extra money, I think most people who will celebrate Christmas will also come to work. This is how life is, you know. Religion is important, but faith is more important, your stomach is more important than most other things. So then another thing I learned was this office automation and robots. In 88, 89, they were having robots for painting and welding works in the factory, in the plant, you know. And I think that was a necessity. It was not that human beings cannot do it. Whereas the robot will be able to turn itself in any direction. So they had introduced robots and mechanized operations for a lot of tasks which humans will find it difficult. So It was an excellent experience. My first car was a Maruti 800. Then my next car was a Zen. I can proudly say that like my Zen in 1999 to 2004 used to give me a mileage of 22. It was excellent in any segment at that time. So, and then when I used to recollect that even in 87, 88, 89, Maruti used to be talking about how to enhance the fuel efficiency of the cars. So all this 28 liters, 28 kilometers per liter has not been achieved today. It has been achieved over a period of 40 years, over a period of 35 years. This is how innovation works. You keep doing it. At that time, again, I remember their indigenous components made in India. I think we did not have made in India or make in India then, but their indigenous components were about say 30-35% then. But they had planned a roadmap for the future for 20 years, saying that which part of their vehicles can be made in India. I'm pretty sure that by now Maruti's indigenous components must be upward of 90% today. It's only few things which they may be doing outside. I think most of the components must be getting made within India. So these are lessons to learn in life. I think Maruti and Maruti Udyog has been probably India's biggest success story under all sectors, and the success of Maruti Udyog has driven a lot of private investments to India. Those people from Maruti who have gone to other places at the middle and senior level, I think a lot of them have carried that culture to other places. This is how goodness spreads. I have done something good here, I will spread it to some other places. So, I think Maruti, as I said, has been one of India's biggest success stories. Personally, with me and with Nagaland Police also, Maruti Police has been good. About 3 months back, a senior executive had come. So based on my experience that in 87, 88, 89, they had a good degree of indigenization and good degree of computerization there also. I requested them, I said, can you give us second-hand computers for police schools? And they said, we will give. So they've given us 30 odd used computers and about 15 odd laptops just donated to us, because this is of no use to them. It has a shelf life of say 5 years, 4 years, it is no use to them. But it is of a lot of use to our children in the schools in Nagaland Police. So this is how it works, you can't take good use of something after a while for some purpose, but that same thing is not scrapped for others. The same thing can be used by other people in many other ways. So these are lessons Maruti has been contributing a lot. I think among all brands of vehicles in India, I am not a technical person, but just in the past 2-3 years, people have been talking more about Toyota. Okay, but I think Toyota is also not into all segments. Toyota is into only a very few segments. So I think Maruti is still the leader in the Indian automotive industry in the cars and all segments. I hope I will get to drive the Victoris someday. I don't know when, but I hope I'll be able to drive Victoris someday in a personal capacity or in an official capacity. That also I don't know, but I hope I'll be able to do it. I wish all the best to Seyie Auto and Maruti Udyog for its ventures in Nagaland. Thank you very much.
lastly, we have another very special occasion. We have the first Maruti Victoris Handover.